Hey guys, this is Reviews. In this video, I'm going to show you how I clean my essential oil diffusers. First of all, it's really important to maintain them and keep them clean if you want them to run longer. If not, they get gunked up and the smells start to combine, and it's just, you don't want to do that. You want to clean it. So first I'm going to show you how I do my light cleaning. Now I do this every time I switch oils. So I unplug it, take the cord off, turn it off obviously, dump out any remaining water and oil. Then I do a light rinse, dump it, and then really all you need to do is just wipe it out. You can use some vinegar, just make sure it's the white distilled vinegar, or you can just take some toilet paper or a paper towel and just gently wipe the inside of the machine out. Just be careful of the little disc in there, because if you mess that up, it won't work. For that, I use cotton and then Q-tips to get in the very tiny crevices. I don't know if you can see that. And that's about it for the light cleaning. Now, about once a month, I do a more in-depth cleaning. It just helps to get rid of any odors and any built-up oil that's still in there. For this one though, you're gonna want a little container to put some vinegar in. Obviously cotton balls, Q-tips. Oops, I dropped one. And this one it's gonna take about 10 minutes probably to do. So first, make sure you unplug it, turn it off, remove your lid, dump any remaining oil out. Make sure to dump it out where it says drain side, or where sometimes there's an arrow in it. That way it's not getting in the intake side. That's the intake side that you don't want water in. Alright, so you dump it out. I do a little rinse. Alright, so now I take my vinegar and I pour a little bit in a container. I'm just using the measuring container that came with my diffuser, but you can use anything, and it doesn't take a lot. So then I take a cotton ball and I just kind of put it in there, make sure it's saturated. There you go. Then just take it and wipe the inside really good. Get all that extra oil that's accumulated around the sides, and be gentle with the little disc. Just make sure you clean it though. Alright. And throw that in the trash. Do a little rinse. Get any more oil out. Alright. Set that aside. Now I'm going to plug in my cord at this point. It's recommended that you run it with vinegar in it for about 3 to 5 minutes, and I usually do about 5 minutes just to make sure. So let's plug it up. Let's see, here's the buttons. Alright, now I'm going to put water in it, clean fresh water, and I'm going to fill it up to my fill line. I don't know if you guys can see my fill line. This one holds 500 milliliters. So I'm going to fill it up. I wish they'd given me a bigger fill thing. I think that's about good. It's not totally filled, but it'll work. Alright, so now I'm going to take some vinegar. I'm going to pour more vinegar in my little container. And you don't need much, like I said. I'm going to take another cotton ball. You can use children's medicine syringe, because that's probably going to be better than this, but this is what I do. So I'm going to squeeze a little extra out, and I'm going to count 10 drops. And I'm going to put 10 drops in the water. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a little more, but I don't think it matters, honestly. All right. So now I'm going to replace the lid. Move that out of the way. And we're going to plug it up and we're going to let it run for 5 minutes. Move that. All right. Plug it up. All right, guys. All right, so I'm going to let it run for 5 minutes. And what this does is it gets the vinegar all throughout the machine, and it helps loosen up the oils, and it cleans it thoroughly. And after 5 minutes, when you're done, you come back and you turn it off, take it apart, dump the water, and then you wipe it out. And that's about it. I do that about once a month to maintain it. If I use it every day, I might do it every 2 weeks just to be sure, because I don't want it to get gunked up in there. But that's about it. So I hope that helped anybody who didn't know how to clean a machine. It's, like I said, it's really important to keep it maintained so that you can keep it running properly. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I'll be reviewing some other cleaning methods. I've heard there was one with alcohol that I'd like to try, but I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to look more into that one, and then I'll let y'all know how that goes. Thanks for watching.